Hi guys, welcome back to Divine Speak English Academy. I am Sanjay, your English teacher. In this English lesson, I will cover 10 most important adjectives. If you are preparing for an IELTS exam, then this video will be very useful for you. So please hit the bell icon and subscribe this channel. Like I can say doubtlessly, this channel will be very useful for you. So let's get started. Very first one is treacherous. It's an adjective used to describe something which is extremely dangerous because of bad weather, like dangerous place, dangerous road, dangerous driving. For example, rain made driving treacherous. Obviously, when it's raining, driving is not good, driving is unsafe, driving is dangerous. Second example I'm going to give you: I'm tired of walking on a treacherous road because all the roads have become dangerous. Who likes to walk on such roads? Obviously, no one likes to walk on this road. Let's move on to another use of this word treacherous. Like you can say that someone who is not loyal, someone who is cheater, someone who is unfaithful. For example, my friend was treacherous who didn't pay my money back. Second example is for this word cheated by many treacherous people. They actually didn't know when they gave money, but after giving money they realized that it would have been better if I hadn't given money to this type of friends. So we can say that they were cheated after giving money. They were cheated by many treacherous people. Let's move on to second adjective. It's gregarious. It's an adjective used to showing someone who likes to be with other people. Like you can say that he is a social guy, friendly guy. Then we can say that gregarious. For example, my friends are gregarious. They tend to attend social gatherings. Obviously, when you are friendly person, you like to attend such types of parties, social gatherings. Second example, he is a gregarious person who avoids solitude. Obviously, when you are gregarious, you don't like to be alone. You like to be with your companies, you like to be with your peoples, you like to be with your friends. Then you can say that he is a gregarious guy. Let's move on to another adjective, and it's meticulous. It's an adjective used to describe something or someone is extremely careful and with a great attention to every details. Like you can say that someone is careful, someone is careful driver. Let's have an example. My friend is a meticulous driver. He drives car meticulously. Here you can say that my friend is a careful driver. He drives car carefully. Second example. This book is the result of years of meticulous research. When you research something, you will definitely get the result. So same thing happens with this guy. He has done careful research and got the result. Let's move on to another adjective, and it's voracious. It's an adjective used to showing someone who is eager for something, especially food. When someone likes to eat a lot of food, someone who is eating a lot, someone who pigs out a lot. Let's have an example of this voracious. So the first example is my friend is eating a lot. My friend is eating a lot. That's why he is called voracious eater. So the second example, Ankit is a voracious reader as he reads all types of books. Obviously, when you are fond of reading book, when you are eager of reading books, you will have lots of books to read. Let's move on to another adjective, and it's copious. You might have heard this word copious. Let's have a definition of this word copious. When you have something in a large amount, when you have in abundant amount of something, you can say I have copious amount of milk, I have copious amount of water. Let's move on to the example. He has copious amount of books, that's why he tends to read books. Obviously, when you have lots of books, you try to read all the time. So second example, he took copious notes during the lecture. So let's move on to another adjective, and it's audacious. It's an adjective showing willingness to take risk. Someone who is courageous, someone who is bold, someone who is brave. We can say he is audacious guy. Let's look at the example. The first example is Pant is an audacious batsman. He can play all types of shot without being afraid of getting out. We all know Rishabh Pant is such a fine cricketer. He is bold cricketer. He is brave cricketer. He can play all types of shots without being afraid of getting out. So the second example is Sardar Patel was an audacious leader as he took many bold decisions. Let's move on to another adjective, and it's capricious. Capricious. It's an adjective used to describe showing sudden mood of change. Like you can say that he is a fickle, he is impulsive, he is unpredictable, he is changeable. For example, my friend is a capricious guy. My friend is a capricious guy who promised to go out but he changed his mind. Right now in this sentence you can see that the friend is changeable. He changed his mind. First he made a conditions to go out but later he changed his mind. So it's called capricious. Now I'm going to give you another sentences, another example of capricious. Next example is the weather is capricious. It can be changed anytime. So let's move on to another adjective, and it's astute, showing cleverness and good judgment. Like we can say that he is a sensible guy, he's a smart guy, he's a sagacious guy. Let's look at the example. The first example is Aniket is an astute businessman. He knows how to do business. When you are clever, you know everything what to do and what not to do. So same thing happens with Aniket. He's an astute businessman. He knows everything how to do business. Second example, to get a good result in spoken English, you must have an astute choice of selecting or choosing spoken English class. So guys, the last adjective of this video, and it's atrocious. It's an adjective used to show something is extremely bad, something is horrible, something is shocking, something is violent. So let's have some example of this word atrocious. The first example is the weather has been atrocious for all week. Here you can say that the weather is not good. The weather is very bad all these weeks. Next example is he has attempted an atrocious crime, so he has been jailed. So guys, we have covered all 10 adjectives, and I hope you guys have liked this videos, you guys love this video and you like these explanations also. If you like, then please share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell icon. Thank you so much and have a good day.